Next slide. We will have the agenda item 2.3 in regard to reviewing the third part of the critical review that provides the outcomes of the committee in regard to analysis and sampling in its meeting CC Mass 44 that was held in Hungary from 5th to 8th May. And the next cycle will be held from 9 to 13 March 2026. That meeting was held virtually. All of this information that I mentioned. Next meeting will be 9 to 13 March 2026 in Budapest, in Hungary, after the confirmation from the host country. Next. In regard to the discussion items, first item, which is methods of analysis and performance and criteria of sampling plan for provisions and Codex standards CXS234 for the year 1999. In addition to inclusion of nitrogen to protein conversion factors as an annex to the recommended methods of analysis and sampling CXS234 for 1999. It was adopted. Next. For your information, in regard to first two items, what was adopted for these items, they were provided for the CCEXEC for information, which is information document for the general guidelines on sampling CXG50, which will be published on the website of the Codex. For information, also the review of methods of analysis in various commodity standards, methods of analysis for protein in quinoa, review of methods of analysis in CXS234, selected methods in the fruit juices and cacao products and the chocolate workable packages, and that will be put into consideration and discussed in the CCMAS 45. All of this will be discussed during the CCMAS 45. Also, the review of sampling plans 234, 1999, a discussion paper on sampling plans for bulk materials, including mycotoxins, testing methods for nitrates and nitrates in certain food matrices, testing methods or precautionary allergen labeling, harmonization of names and format for principles. All of that will be discussed in the meeting 45. Next. This is in regard to document 2.3 that discussed the outcomes of CCMAS 46. Now for document 4 that discusses the proposals of new work. Next. This document gives an idea of the CCEXEC for the new work proposals that are provided for adoption, that will be provided for adoption by CAC 48, by the committees that didn't meet in the period January to May 2025, except CCCPL and CCMAS, as no new work proposals are provided. And it provides an overarching view to support CCEXEC in assisting the Commission in the management of standard setting, to help in putting the standards. Next. The new work proposals submitted for approval by CAC 48. We presented them already in the previous slides from CC Africa, CC NASWEP, and CC FFV, and CCFA for food additives. All of these are tackled. Next. Here, the CCEXEC88 is invited to review the proposals for new work related in the period from January to May, taking into account the criteria for the establishment of work priorities and the Codex Strategic Plan 2020-2025 to put the work priorities according to this Codex Strategic Plan 2020-2025, and to provide recommendations to the Commission regarding the approval of these new work proposals, including any recommended guidance to ensure coherence across the standards in regard to boost the unity among the Codex standards and to boost the codes of practice of the Codex Alimentarius. This is what I have. Thank you very much. Sorry for taking too much of your time. Back to Dr. Ali. Thank you very much.